Good to go there, yeah? So, this was last week's move, guys. So from here, we were showing you how to, from Dalahiva guard, here. Okay. So sometimes we've been showing you a lot of sweeps that I can do when the guy's standing up. Okay, and they stretch him out. Sweeps and stuff from here. But sometimes what happens is, when I put my Dalahiva hook in, I stretch them out, my partner can drop the combat base, which is the one knee up position. And again, there's still sweeps I can do from here. We looked at how to get the triangle from here, how to get the omoplata from here, okay? But we also can get to the back if I get shin on shin. So last week's move, guys, for recap, was I create space, I put my foot on the hip by moving my body back and bringing my shin in front of Carl's, okay? I'm gonna sit up, just like a sit-up guard. So I'm going to shin to shin, put the arm around the back of his knee, okay, and switch grips to the lapel. I'm going to bring Carl to me, and then I'm going to kick him slightly out to my right so he posts his hand on the mat, which makes this leg very easy to lift. Okay, so if he sits up again, if his hand isn't on the mat, it's harder because all his weight's on that foot. So when I kick him out this way, when he posts, when I hook his leg up, I replace my right foot at the back of his knee. Okay, and then I'll spin in the deep half, my hand comes underneath, come to this position here. Or grip the belt. And again, we've been, some of these guys have gained from here. We're showing you how to get the back from here. So again, I'm using my bottom hook to control. Okay, I switch grips from my deep Dalahiva hook on his far hip to the same side, with the closest hip here. Okay, I'm going to turn Carl this way, okay, and then I'm going to switch my hook. I'm going to kick him all the way to here. Okay. Bring him to me, secure my harness, my hook in. Okay, so that's what we were doing last week, guys. We're just going to do a variation of that tonight, and then we'll add in another back. So from here, same setup, guys. Okay, so push the foot, leg back. Dalahiva hook in, okay. Carl drops to combat base. You put my foot on his hip, scoop my hips back so I can bring my shin in front of his shin, and I sit up, hook behind. Okay, his thigh, so I'm kind of like in a sit-up guard. From here, grab the lapel, bring him to me, okay, and then I'm okay, make him post on this hand. Okay, my foot hook's underneath, so that I can lift this leg up, which is light, and then my hand that had the lapel replaces my foot, and then I end up here. So it's the same setup, guys, as last week. Okay, so we end up in our deep half guard. I like when I put my foot under his bottom hook here, so I can off balance him, because I don't want Carl to put his weight on that foot. Okay, because now he has got base. Whereas if I can lift his foot off the mat and then I cover it so he can't take his leg off, and I'm hiding this hand so he doesn't get the underhook on it. So from here, guys, different variation. My left hand is going to open up his lapel. I'm going to pass it to my right hand, and I'm going to get a 4 fingers grip from outside. Okay. So from here, from that grip, all I'm going to do is I keep my hook here. I'm going to swing it to my left as I kick my right leg over and bring my head at the back. So I'm end up here. Okay. I'm going to post my left elbow on the mat. I'm going to bring my left knee back. Bring Carl to me. I've already got one hook in. Okay. My hand that has got the grip. Other hand gets the underhook. Okay. As I take my other hook out, I secure harness control, and I'm on his back. So just a different path of getting to the back. Okay, so again, feet on hips guard, push back the thigh, Dalahiva hook in, only drops to combat base. Okay, I put my foot on his hip, scoop my hips back, shin to shin, and then I sit up. Okay, kick the lapel. And the crook of my arm is around the back of his knee. Okay, bring him to me, kick him off so he posts. Okay, so now his leg is lighter. My right foot goes in the back of his knee, okay? And as I spin the deep half guard, my hand that has the lapel replaces my foot. So I'm here. Okay? I want to keep my body straight. Okay? I don't want to be like curled up in a ball because then I'm weak. And if Carl gets his knee over my head, we're into the reverse half, and I don't want that. So I want to keep my spine straight. Okay? And from here, bottom hook is keeping his foot off the mat as I cover it with my top hook, and I squeeze my knees together. Okay, so now I can really off balance Carl, and my head, back of my head is on his far thigh. So from here, my hand's going to open up, ski, again making sure in the process that Carl doesn't get the underhook on my arm. So if he does, I'll be keeping it tucked. So I get a 4 fingers grip, okay, on the far hip, and then from here, guys, all I'm going to do is I'm going to kick Carl's leg to my left, his front, okay, as my right comes over, my head's coming out the back, forcing his butt to the mat. Sometimes, if I don't quite get this, my left hand can come in at the back of the knee and scoot him forward to this position here. I already have one hook in here. Okay. Got my grip. Okay. I come up on my elbow. My knee comes up. Okay. I'm going to pull Carl back into the spot. So I'm here. Win the underhook. Hook comes in. Secure harness control. Okay, one more time quickly. So, from here, lift his back, Akiva, come to base, stretch him out, shin to shin, touch the mat, spin the deep half, open up the lapel, again, kick him forward. So when I come up on my elbow, and I bring my bottom knee out, and bring it to me, win the underhook, second hook comes in, secure the harness, one is back. Okay guys, let's go for 5.